Hey everybody, this is Ralph with ARAX Systems. I wanted to talk about the Romeo 4XT 4T Pro Series scope caps here, specifically about how to take these off. At first glance, you can see that there are three separate rings on the chassis of the red dot. So the first one here is the one that's actually going to be coming off. This is the threaded cap that captures the covers here. This is the cover chassis, and then this is the ring that you don't want to mess with, because this is the one that actually seals the chassis. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go ahead, if you have it closed, you want to go ahead and lift this open. And then I was able to do this on the first go with my hands, where you just loosen it. Okay. Some of you guys might not be able to do that, in which case you're going to want to use some sort of pliers with a rubber tip on them, preferably, so you don't scratch up your optic. But I should be able to do this with my hands, and the way I do is I just put my thumb in here to get a good grip on this first ring. This is what we're turning. We're not turning any of the other ones. You never want to put in too much force with any of these electro optics, because you can break them. But I'm just going to go ahead and try to loosen this, and there it is. Okay, it's really easy. It comes off, and you can see the threads there. That comes off, and that's really all there's to it. And then we're going to go ahead and put this back on very quickly. Okay, and you can orient your caps if you want them to open in a specific direction. But I'm just going to tighten this down with my hand. You don't have a lot of leverage, so it's hard to break. You want to be careful with that, and that's it. That's all there's to it. And the same applies to the back here. It's the same concept. You can see there's only two rings here, but you're loosening the front ring, okay? The front ring is threaded into the chassis. You'd never want to try to turn this or twist this cap cover, because that's not how it works. Now, is this a design flaw from SIG? Maybe, because it is kind of confusing. If you're getting this for the first time, we have had guys come back to us, our customers come back to us and say, hey, we're having issues with this, or you know, there's a problem with this, and we've tried to walk them through it. But is it a design flaw from SIG? I would probably say not really, but maybe some sort of set screw on the bottom, a small set screw to capture it, would have been better than expecting people to loosen something that has no way to grip onto, or no intuitive way to realize that this is what needs to be loosened. It would be really nice if SIG did actually make some sort of video and put it on their listing page for the optics, just so guys know, because I know there's guys breaking these, not just our customers, but I've seen other people talk about how they broke their optic because of how it's assembled. But I appreciate your time. If you are interested in purchasing any of these optics, we do carry a huge selection at araxsystemsllc.com. You can reach out to us and see what kind of deals you can get from us on any of these optics. I appreciate your time. Thank you. You have a good day and good luck.